Hello, everyone. First, I want to say I'm Joseph Gregorio. I'm the head football coach for Pajaro Valley High. I want to say thank you to the San Francisco 49ers, USA Football, and MaxPreps. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come over here and to experience this event. We come from a very small farming community in Santa Cruz County, and a lot of our players, their very first experience with football is their first time on campus. They will come on the field, see a group of guys with these things on their head and these pads clacking, and say, "What's that, coach?" And I say, "That's football." And so this game, this opportunity that we have, I love to pass it on to these young individuals who don't get to see this. They come, a lot of them work all day long in the fields picking strawberries, raspberries, working very hard for their family just to get enough money to survive. And this game gives them an outlet and the fun time to do these great things. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart for giving us the opportunity, because these kids really do appreciate it. So I took over the program about 4 years ago, and it was, it was struggling. And we've gone to the point now, we've built up the program in the weight room, fundraising for new uniforms and helmet and stuff. So we've built up also our schedule. So we've added up Cupertino High School this year. It's going to be fun. Get to come over to the hill and play in their stadium. I heard it's a beautiful stadium. We have Santa Cruz High. It's a local high school that's that we have a nice rivalry with, and the league that we're in is pretty competitive. We have the lower portion of the Monterey Bay League, so we have North Salinas, Seaside High Schools has some great teams, and obviously our big rival is Watsonville High School. It's another inner city school, very similar to our kids, and we have a very fun game called the Bellegarde Cup. It's pretty fun to watch.
It's good because I've never been here. The stadium is beautiful. It's a good experience.
I've never played football before for my freshman year, so coming here, I've never seen a stadium before. It was cool.
Very cool experience. Privileged to be here.
It's great. I don't usually come to a place like this. It's the first time I visit a stadium. Very exciting. Really honored to be here with all these players, everybody here. Just excited.
And what's the number one goal for you guys heading into this season?
Just buy in. We're trying to buy in. We're trying to make a championship. We're trying to get everybody to buy in into our championship program. We want players to be committed. We want them to be compelled. We just want to give. We're trying to be energy givers.
Coach, do you have your own field, or do you play in Geyser Stadium?
That's a wonderful question. When the school was built, it's, if you've ever been to Santa Cruz County, it's a very beautiful place. But we fight with a lot of things, the outside forces, Coastal Commission, organizations that don't want growth. So we do have money and a bond that passed. However, those organizations have stopped us from building our stadium. We are now in the process of a local college helping us out and offering their field to us. So I don't want to jinx it just yet, but it looks like we might have a very good chance of having a wonderful field for it to call it home for us for the time being. But could be. I don't want to jinx it just yet, yes. But in the stadium aspect of it, though, we're still fighting through those obstacles. So we do, it just kind of, I don't know if any of the other high schools have to share a field. It's tough to go to your rival high school and play it and see their emblem in the middle of the field and then call it home. It's kind of like borrowing your brother's shoes. You know it's his, and he's going to let you know about it every single time you borrow them. So that kind of deal.
Coach, you mentioned that a lot does that change or affect your coaching? Where do you start?
Coaches are teachers. We teach. That's the root nature of what we do. If it's math, if it's English, if it's football, we start with, this is how you put your pads on as a freshman. This is how you get in the stands. It's just in our nature. My wife gets on me, okay, I'm not, sir, this is how you do it. No, relax, I'm not a kid. But that's in our nature. We teach them, and the gratification is see them turn into football players. A lot of them, they get in a stance and it looks like they're sitting on a bird on a wire. But then by the end of their senior year, they're in the linebacker. They're getting a good D-line stance, getting a good offensive line stance, nice flat back, hand down, nice even bounce stance. So teachers, that's what we do. We teach and get them, and then see them become these wonderful young men. Especially when they don't know football. That's really gratifying.
Final questions, anybody?
Alfredo, you mentioned you were new to the game. What was the hardest thing for you to pick up?
Everything. I didn't know what football was. My cousin, he's like, come try for football, and I tried out and ended up loving the game. And now my whole family, I got my family to love it and everybody, and I got great coaches like Casey and Coach Gregorio, and it's part of my life now.
Seems like you guys have a really good brotherhood, kind of just talk about that, and you guys seem like you're pretty much just family,
Yeah, well, I know most of these kids since elementary, so yeah, we've known each other forever. We just started playing the football, but yeah, we've known each other forever, so they are brothers to me.
And does football really tighten that up?
Yeah, football, yeah, it's tightened a lot of stuff up. Football brings everybody together, emotions, everything, playing the game.
Thank you, guys.